Oh boy. We don't have work in the morning, so why not? Anyhow, welcome back to Late Night Video, over here on the West Coast with a guest commentator with... Absolutely. So, we're doing something a little bit different this time around. We're being a little cheeky-breaky with our communication settings, so if anyone's getting any discrepancies, please don't hesitate to let us know. Now, for tonight, we're going to be getting into Kholat, which, interestingly enough, is narrated by the wonderful Sean Bean, and we are going to see exactly where this goes. I have no background information on this at all, and I don't believe you do either.
No, I don't know anything about it, except Sean Bean.
Yep, and also there's apparently something horribly wrong on a mountain somewhere.
Oh, and I should say, before anyone says anything, I will always be a little quieter in his own.
It's just distance
56 years ago, Russia, the Northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Syakhl. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
And I can just guess who's going to go looking for those answers.
Well, I didn't expect this at all, to be honest.
Really?
No, I thought it was going to be like Russian Bigfoot. That's what I thought Kholat meant.
Oh wow, it just drops you right into the game too.
So what year was this again?
Well, judging by it, probably right near the end of the Soviet Union, I'd imagine.
Well, it said USSR, so...
Near the end.
Yeah, like 56 maybe?
Probably. You know, I'm optimistic about this game.
Does this remind you of
Oh no!
Like the trade and everything,
Oh man. What I do like is the fact that we haven't been told what to do. It's just more of, here's the world.
Yeah.
Find your way.
Oh, I totally thought this was Russian Bigfoot.
Still, that leads to a deeper mystery as to what exactly happened. Gotta push against the door. Okay, I can zoom in with the right mouse button. Okay, yes, thankfully, control is still crouch. They know how to make a game in controls.
I actually think,
Don't say C is a better option, I'll smack you.
no.
I mean, that's no longer an idle threat. Exactly, and a lot of people do die that way because if they do start having oxygen deprivation, they can't find their way down, or worse, their bodies they just shut down. Oh, don't tell me I've doomed myself because I can't jump. Uh-oh. No, wait!
No, snowbank.
Yes! Wait, do they want me to just amble off looking for the mountain? I mean...
We're holding tabs. If you have, like, objective.
No, no,
Speed,
M.
everything's-
Uh-oh. This is fully free form, I think, and I like that.
God. It's gonna pull a Shatner. Climb with our tubs and we
The mountain,
bottom.
it waits for no man.
Oh, God.
That's what he said.
I know, and I just remembered that
I
line.
fucking love that.
No, it doesn't work. Alright. No quake grunting sounds here. Alright, is this the fight?
Like, are we a detective, or what's
Honestly, we've been given no background, no premise for who or what we do. I mean,
our... Ricky?
yeah, I swear. Alright, I'm gonna bite the bullet and try and figure it out because I haven't...
Controls.
Yeah.
There you go.
Keyboard and mouse. Bindings.
Use.
Uh,
Run. Nice.
yes, we do have a run option.
Map.
Compass, very nice. Well, we don't have access to a compass yet, or the light, because... Where else do you keep a compass?
There's actually a really good comic series about a mountain. I bought it for Kaylin and I felt like an asshole because
Really?
they only came out with 4 of them out of 5.
Oh,
translated.
that's... okay.
So yeah.
That would make me upset a little bit. It's like, oh, I want to know how this ends. Can you read this language? No. You're gonna have to wait. Oh, come on. They're a big, strong Russian. Kick that gate.
About like this guy, he's like a mountain climber. He just likes to do it for fun and everything. And his friend tried to climb this one mountain and died, but he was like, "I'm gonna fucking man up and climb the mountain." Yeah, it's really interesting because it just goes into the whole like actual like oxygen deprivation and like all the stuff that they have to deal with up there. It's pretty neat.
I'm surprised they got that in depth.
Yeah, it's kind of like a documentary done as a comic about this guy who's like talking to the dude who's gonna like climb the mountain. Good.
By the way, am I the only person that's a little alarmed that the train arrived and no one has come out to see who came to the train or what?
Does this remind you of The Shining too?
Oh, yeah.
It's just like a
Okay.
little like fucking king place out in the middle of nowhere.
What kind of terrifies me is that Russia is notorious for actually having wild wolves that just kind of amble about. And
drunks.
well, I can always throw a drunk to a wolf, but if the wolf finds me, it's kind of like, help! Hey, you found the wolf.
I'm not sure what is more scarier, a wolf or a drunk Russian, but
Well, normally drunk Russians are singular individuals. They don't move in packs.
right.
I know that seems like the logical choice, but I'm kind of like, yeah, I want to just go off-road and see where...
Like I always find it weird and like, I don't know, man. Like
By the way, I'm trusting your eyes on this one because you're used to looking at snow and I'm not.
yeah, snow blindness.
Like, just tell me what's supposed to be there and what's not, because for me, it's kind of like, oh. Oh, look at that. The wind came
That's really
across...
cool, actually. Yeah, I saw
That's
that.
cool.
That's nice. I never like. Okay, so it's a villager. I get that.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't get why game developers put it in that I can't interact with.
If they're trying to build a sense of gravity to an area, I can kind of understand it, but they should have had at least something that...
Like I think it would be more gripping and like scary if it was like just a train station, a train. Like, do you know what I mean? Like just like.
And it just dropped you in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, but you're just at the station, so it just feels like you're out in the middle of nowhere. But this is like, oh, there's houses and people here. They're just missing.
Well, that does raise questions in and of themselves.
So yeah.
Oh, hey, yes, it's me. Thank you. We're
Breaker scene.
we're going to need as much help as we can get because apparently we forgot our compass and our vodka and our flashlight.
And we've lost the road.
Oh, I know the road's over there. We're going parallel to it. I just want to explore the train tracks. because if anything in my experience in video games and life has taught me, if you're near a train station, you can find something useful.
It's always like,
You know, conductors aren't really to be messed with. And the good news is it's kind of rusted.
what is that thing in front of you?
That's supposed to be one of the old school engines.
There's like a roadblock. Like,
Oh,
is
this?
that up as like an accident or? Oh, no.
No. This is in case something gets out of hand and they've got kind of like a stopgap measure before it hits something else. True. By the way, yes, it's me. Please let us know how the volume is, if there's anything we need to change or adjust, how the video is, etc. Okay, this leads to nowhere. So this is the safety line in case they have a runaway. Oh, me or? Yep, just scooch. The dog's fine, he'll move. And if he doesn't, then, well, pick him up. He's he's tiny. Oh, come on. Raider's one of the smaller of the dogs.
Yeah, I think this is Fred Smart.
Plus, I now have a new challenge level, and I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, long, massive arms like this, and I can now just play like...
Oh, you can just lift that up.
No. I like this. This is... it's a new challenge.
I got a handicap, yeah. You're gonna regret that when you start getting chased by Russian Bigfoot. That's for damn sure.
All of a sudden, it's just a hat. It's a new Shanka wearing bear. Like, oh god! Who didn't feed the Russian bear? Oh, you know what? It is getting a little bit to me, the fact that we don't have anything happening. Like, we have no direction.
Yeah.
And
That is. Little, I think we're just supposed to follow the road. I hope it's not a walking simulator.
I hope not, because that, not what the trailers look like.
I haven't even seen the trailers.
Oh, I like how that works. The eddying snow actually cuts your vision. It fades in and out for your depth.
That's quite good. Garlic, Parmesan pretzels.
You know what? Actually, I'm kind of curious to try that. Never had it before, but I am curious.
I like pretzels. I like pretzel bun.
Alright, so we've got...
No jump button. You're right.
That lean... Well, either that or they haven't given it to us yet.
Options,
Yeah, by the way, I'm a city kid for anyone who's watching, so the fact I'm out in the middle of a snowy area, in a forest, I'm trying to keep my head on a swivel in case I see a bear, or a wolf, or a crazy man with a sniper rifle.
And you gotta remember, man, like, if you were actually out in here, you'd be wearing, like, fluffy snow gear, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's unlikely, like, a wolf would be able to bite through all the fluff and really fuck you up.
I thought Russian wolves were, like, massive.
No, they're the same size as every other wolf.
Oh,
It's
that...
not like fucking
okay,
Narnia.
tell me something. Does that look inviting or no?
I think that's normal in Russia, isn't it? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not normal.
bad,
Oh. Nope. Nope. This Russian knows what's up.
That's where you get the flashlight, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
You gotta go down the fucking path.
There's one thing I wanted to check out before we do that.
Oh, is there a side?
Yeah, I saw a little divot back here. There it is. Shit, just more wall. Alright, we're going back into the spooky fen.
For the shot. You think there's like gun?
It's Russia. There might be.
I get the feeling we probably don't get a gun.
Appreciate it, yes, it's me. Every extra set of eyes will make life a little bit less spooky going in here. But that's what we're here for. This is October.
Are you excited for like a 30-second delay of like someone going like, "Oh, they're behind you," and you having like, "What? Wait, what?"
Okay, our vision's getting kind of fucky.
Oh, yeah.
Is this from the cold or?
Well, because it makes your eyes water, right? Cuts.
Yeah, but blink, man. Come on, Artyom, do it.
Yes. It shouldn't be going like that.
This is ramping up my paranoia, though.
You think it's getting like hard to breathe, and that's just us like?
Oh, yeah, if it gets cold enough, you'd start having problems like that.
Yeah, it feels bad actually.
Oh, well, on the bright side, we're a little bit warmer. On the bad side, we don't have much room to maneuver if things go bad.
I actually don't know what this is trying to say.
Oh, well, alright. There it is, first spook of the night.
Oh my
The only
god,
thing
you
I
actually
saw was
like
a
almost
flash.
gave me a heart attack on the screen.
Insufferable
Wait, what the
burning
fuck? We
light
fell down, but we're in the open
burning
again.
apart my body.
Alright, find a wall. That's the
I
first
felt
rule.
it tearing out of my soul.
Or Sean Bean will save us.
After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Might need those subtitles.
You know what? You might be right.
Yeah, I was having trouble hearing them. It's just because like a lot of these games, like even if you turn all the things down, the cutscenes have.
Oh, I have control again.
Oh shit.
I hope that's not a timed event. I'm just standing there. Take me into the light.
So we are playing Sean.
Alright. Hey.
That's canon.
Oh, that means we're gonna die.
Yes.
Damn it. I had hopes.
Who's he playing in Game of Thrones? Ned Stark, right?
Yeah, and he. Oh.
So here, well, this is actually
Wait.
the Ned Stark game, I guess.
Yes, we're in the north. Oh,
So
hey.
have you seen, you know the guy who plays, Jon Snow?
I think his name's like
Well, you know who he looks
Kit
like,
Harington,
right?
right? Is that his name, Harrington?
I mean, that's a name.
It sounds like a 1950s name, but...
I know that's an actor. I just
Oh,
don't know.
shit. Is there not a map? Oh. This would be a perfect time to pull a compass out of...
I think you probably just go straight till...
What's
you
that?
probably just have to progress.
that a
to
shadow?
point.
Like,
Anyway, so,
alright, where's a tree?
The Jon Snow guy,
Yeah.
I saw him on like an ad for like a suit at like, whatever the fuck the Americans call the Bay.
The bay.
Well, I don't know what it was, like,
Oh, man, this is amazing. I didn't think I'd get to play a whiteout simulator. Men's Warehouse?
no,
that
more
it?
like,
You're gonna like the way
a
you look,
Sears
I
or
guarantee
something?
you.
But not Sears, like a similar. I guess like a Macy's or something. But yeah, no, he was an ad for like a suit, but like he's not a good-looking guy.
Oh,
Like,
wait,
you know
something... Did we blink, or did something happen?
That's our footprint.
Oh, I know, that's... Well, that's the only constant... Hmm?
Wait.
I'm not going-
Can you look at our footprint? I guess. Okay, they look kinda footprint.
You know, the sad thing is I don't want to... Because anything could come out of this, I don't want to...
See, like, on the distance, there's like a little white line. I think that's probably the edge of the map. Oh no, it's trees.
Oh, trees. Trees! Save me. I need some sort of direction in this massive bullshit whiteout. Oh, wait. You see those shadows, right?
I think it's just snow. Oh, we haven't like gone in a circle. Fuck this.
No, I've been I've been kind of going in like a forward arc and a cone.
Yeah.
Well, you know how we were talking about how people get lost in the snow and just die?
Yes. That could be
I'm
us.
glad we were. Yeah, I'm glad we were so keen on foresight there because.
I don't want to be that guy, but like, it's not great when a game makes you feel like the game is bugged.
No, wait. There's something.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's the tent. It's the Colat tent.
Oh, that means tent too much.
No. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't.
I
didn't touch
am
anything.
right behind you.
You say I am right to find you. Right. Oh. Okay. Map looks good.
I don't like the fact that compass is trying to spin itself up into the atmosphere.
True. Be a lot of
The
magnets.
flashlight can save your life, but be careful where you point it at. Yeah, not in your own eyes, stupid.
Well, that's interesting. Do you think there's like enemies that if you like use the light on, they kill you?
Wouldn't that be interesting?
Well,
We've entered Alan Wake territory now.
No, it's the other way around. Alan Wake kills people with
Have you ever
flashlights.
tried to hold on to your humanity? and others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment, then you could really not remember your sins. When they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness,
Oh shit.
See that little red thing up there?
been
What's that?
CIA sword.
Well, that would be comforting.
The game actually looks really good. This part. I wonder if, do you know the game Kona?
Kona.
Yeah. Feels like it was made by the same guys, maybe.
Are we allowed to scavenge for weaponry, or?
So I think we should turn subtitles on. And
Yes.
turn the music and sound effects down even more, I guess. I don't know, but I can hear shit from Sean Bean. Like, badly. Funny, he's a very nice voice.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. I don't know. We can play it by ear, literally. Yeah.
Alright, subtitles on.
Ow, no.
Alright, so the game wants us to follow spooky orange footprints. Oh, F1 for survival info.
Thank God. Oh, hey!
Hey, it's the forest again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We should play more of that, honestly.
We never did beat that, did we?
No, I found a cave, and I just spent the entire time in the cave, and you made a base.
That's what I tend to do. I like base building.
I like caves.
Wanted to rest in the camp and set a goal for a safe route. Focusing on the right on any objective will take a better look at it. Lighting your way with the flashlight, you become more visible, which, okay, so it's got a stealth mechanic. I appreciate that. Observe the environment. Yeah, that frickin' landfall we took earlier, that scared the hell out of me. Alright, so, logbook, diary, reports. Dear diary, I fell into the snow. No articles, and... alright.
Okay. Like, the walking through the snow thing made me kind of think the game's gonna be shit, but this kind of makes me think it's gonna be good. I love the idea of, like, okay, can you do...
I want to believe that's a flare of
Can
some
you do your
kind.
map, though?
Aha!
See, there you go. Now this
Oh,
is awesome.
oh,
Like,
we can move with it. Ah!
Yeah, this is good.
I like this.
Right, so... Probably following the path first, eh?
Oh, we're here, and I'm heading...
Well, okay, so... Do you see all those coordinates?
Yeah?
Are we supposed to go to those?
I don't think so.
Okay,
So I'm
check your map again, though.
Just checking. Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, I saw somebody on the... It's a little black thing there.
Yeah. What is it? A rabbit? Shoe?
Yeah, you're right, it is a shoe.
Yeah.
Good call.
Damn.
Alright, so...
Okay, so if you look, like, for some reason this map is, like, retarded.
Alright, is C south in Russian, or is that north?
No, 37 north to east, I think is the first one.
I'm looking down here.
Or no, 62 east. Oh, C... Oh, I don't fucking know.
I mean...
Red is normally north, isn't it?
Most of my compasses just say north and south on it. They don't have a color demarcation line.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. But so, like, if you look at the map, like, you see there's, like, the numbering for the grids?
Yeah, 20, 30, 60,
Right,
70,
so I
80.
think maybe we're supposed to go to those different points. What's the closest to us, then?
Well, I just took off running from the tent, so...
No, we can stand still, I think.
I know, but I want to use the...
Tent is, like, shelter? There's a reference, or... Oh, okay, we should check that thing out.
That could prove useful.
Oh, hey!
Oh! Oh,
Is
30,
that one written down?
35 north. Is that the location for the tent?
I don't see that. Oh, maybe that's where we are. Also, put your flashlight out, it goes away.
Oh, flashlight is F.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It was just, like...
Probably fading out because of the... Oh, dude, this is an office. We've got everything.
Nice.
Here's this, and let me get... Here, this.
Here,
No, here. Oh, I've got an actual... Ah!
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
What was that one?
That is the first one directly outside the tent. It is 35.
35N?
Mm-hmm. Followed by 50 east.
We're gonna say 10. Okay.
Alright, so this looks like a road, does it not?
Yeah. Could we interact with the totem pole at all, or no?
I didn't get anything from that.
Can we get up to it? And, like,
Oh yeah, we can get up to it.
right mouse it or E? No. Okay.
Actually, it might not be a totem, it might just be a log they
So
wrapped.
if we check our map,
Mhm.
the closest one to us then, probably 37.
Wait a minute, I've got a landmark. Those towers,
That's pretty cool.
right there. So that's
I
the
thought
direction.
that was our facing on the map. I thought that
So
was
did
us,
I.
the arrow.
No, that's
so-
just the tent.
So we are facing south, so red is north.
Alright, let's make a note of that.
Yeah, I did.
Perfect. Alright, so yeah, there we have a means of navigation. Alright, so if north is this way,
Closest to us is what?
looks like this one,
37.
that stylized eye right there.
Yeah, but that's gonna be like a bridge, probably. I meant like the landmarks. I think.
Oh, and that'd probably be this one here, right? Over in the grid 70?
Yeah, so we're looking for
I don't wanna-
37.
I want to go this way, right?
37 north, 62 east. Where would that be? Our map. 62 east.
Oh, sorry.
So basically just head straight east, actually. There should be
Works for
something.
me. I'm one of those people who, if the map is, like, actually accurate, I can kind of just use landmarks and find my way.
Yeah, fair. Like, yeah, boring.
Plus, the good news is we've got a full moon, so it'll be illuminated.
Yeah. Surprisingly bright out, actually.
I thought this was what it was like at night in Canada. When you're out away from the city lights?
No, it's black as fuck, dude.
With a full moon?
I don't know. Full moon's... Yeah, I don't know. It's normally pretty fucking dark at night.
I thought it was something like 5 in the morning kind of light for you guys because of lack of air
No,
pollution,
actually-
lack of air pollution,
So-
light pollution.
So in winter, we actually have really short days.
Hmm.
In wintertime, you normally have light from about like 10 a.m. to maybe like 6 p.m. if you're lucky, 5 p.m.
Hmm.
So most of the day is actually quite dark.
By the way, I'm hugging this just so I have more cover between me and what I'm walking towards. Because
Ah, that's dirty. I like it.
just checking to see something.
I
thought I saw something weird.
too. Yeah. No, that's good. I love too how you zoom in, but it like gets fuzzy again after a sec.
Oh yeah, well,
I
What
know,
do
makes
you-
sense. Yeah, exactly.
wait. Alright, never mind.
You hear that?
Yeah, I hear that.
No, not that. It sounded like a horse going like sporting.
I don't like that.
So, are we still heading east?
Yeah,
ish?
this is eastward.
Compass set.
What is that?
I don't distrust you, but also
We're hugging this.
pretty east. Yeah.
I was gonna go up along until it hits that little lower embankment and then continue on.
Yep, looks good to me. Maybe we're supposed to be following the road now.
Well, I figure if we stay off the road, I mean, if people are used to ambushing people along the road, why would you go on the road?
I get the feeling there's probably like set things we need to discover or pick up.
Before we continue?
Yeah,
Yeah, like a revolver would be nice.
that'd be nice. Flares.
Alright, so here's the little berm embankment that goes down.
Probably can't climb all that.
I don't want to meet whatever's making that noise.
Yeah, not good.
Considering I can't jump.
Oh, I think that's actually just Chernobyl. Probably sounds something like that.
I like the way they've done the snowfall in this. It's pretty.
Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah.
I don't know if this does anything, but it's slightly reassuring. There has to be something here. Hey, good afternoon, evening, and/or morning, Silas.
Oh man, Silas is here.
And he's early.
This is actually pretty.
Oh God, it's the other one. Actually, you're wrong. It's both of us. All right, you wanted to go over here. Oh.
East.
Oh.
Hey. What's that?
Interesting. Looks like a land bridge.
Yeah. Badly. I was
We,
hoping it was
no,
a
we
cave.
could probably get over there. Just, I mean, getting back up's gonna be a little bit of a bitch,
What?
but
I think this loops around probably.
yeah, but do we? Oh,
Try
let's
jumping,
see. Yeah, let's
for
see what the fall
science.
damage is,
Yeah, it doesn't look good. It's not in the game. It's fine.
or we just haven't fallen high enough. Huh.
I don't know. Even if we didn't take damage, I still would like to hear it crunch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, just.
Just something so I know that I did a bad thing.
All right. Didn't the journal say for survival we have to head back to the tent before it gets too cold at night?
What? No. Did
Something
it?
like that?
I wasn't reading it. It's. I feel really shitty too because you read it out loud, but I was thinking about something. Try
Yeah.
F1 for journal. No, J for journal.
It'll be after. Oh shit.
Eat shit.
All right, you're right. You're
No,
right.
no, it definitely. I don't know why I said F1. Help. Does it say that though?
Observing for it carefully better. Marking
Oh,
notes.
instead of goal. Oh, we probably could have put a waypoint fucking in. Whatever. This is more thematic. We probably could have done like fucking Skyrim shit. Yeah. Set a waypoint for Whiterun.
Oh man. Well, we are in a Nordic setting. That does kind of work for me.
Yeah. As long as you remember how to get back this thing.
Well, after our little perilous descent back there, I think we're gonna have to travel new ground. Is it my imagination or is it getting darker in the sky?
No, it's fine to me.
I just don't want to find us in another whiteout. Water?
Well, you're not gonna get whiteout till like noon, which thankfully only lasts like 30 minutes.
Well, I thought a blizzard was an actual whiteout.
No, like yes and no. Normally when you say like a whiteout though, or like people think snow blindness, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I know what you mean then, yeah, like a blizzard.
Oh, and definitely Silas. Yeah, Silas, this is the first time we've ever played this, and I'm quite impressed.
How old is this game?
You know, I didn't do my usual background check to see all the information about the game, but I think it's, what, 3 or 4 years?
What if?
Break out that phone and Google
I was
it.
gonna, yeah, but phone's like dead.
Can I use this? Can I take it? Can I make it into a spear? Can I do any of the
That's
things
actually
that...
a weird. Like, does that look like it doesn't look like wood, does it?
Well, what do you think it is?
Well, it's carved. Oh, it's a signpost then.
Yeah, we might need a translator. This game keeps up.
How close are we then to? Well, we don't fucking know.
Well, actually, we took a little bit of... See, here's the rocky bridge. We're basically, like, right around here, so I'm taking us to one of these two.
No way we're that high up.
I
Are
will
we?
take you back to that bridge and show you.
Well, we missed our.
Well, there was nothing...
62.
There wasn't anything to the left of us to find.
Maybe we should head back to the tent and try and do like the rest for the longer journey thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. We can go back. Because where we are right now is... like, right where that land bridge is. We're walking underneath it now. And when we went this way, there was nothing.
Oh, okay. This map's really small then.
Yeah, but it kind of makes me wonder, what are we going to meet that's going to make us run around this place?
Yeah. No, I agree with you there. It definitely looked like bigger on the map. Or just like that weird rumble again.
Yeah, but what if that's something growling?
And we run. Uninstall the game.
I don't like overlooks like that.
Oh shit, 7 years old.
I mean, if you're going to ambush someone, this would be the perfect place to do it.
Oh yeah, you can do it from the map. Okay, there's another sign thing. Can you interact with those? Like, use or zoom or
I'll try.
your flashlight maybe?
Oh, it's just notched. I'm sure it means something to someone. Alright, so do you want to go left and head around, or do you want to go back to the tent and...
Yeah, I think back
Fine.
to the 10. I just want to check that mechanic out. And then we can try the road, which is easy. Position audio sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It's making me freak the fuck out. Well, that's the thing, again, I'm a city kid. I don't know the sound of a regular timber cracking and falling from snow on it from someone breaking through it.
Yeah.
So I'm just reminded suddenly of like the Louis C.K. joke when he's like, I hope you run off into the forest and die, you damn deer. It's like, that's the sound of just our enemy off there bleeding somewhere. Oh, mid Xbox 360.
Haven't really watched much Louis C.K.
I only see like a little bit now to get on YouTube when someone will be like, look
he
at
seems
this.
like a funny guy. I just don't really watch stand-up, not my thing. That looks
A
cool.
lot of it's politicized now, and I don't like it.
Okay, well here's our 4 stones.
Hmm.
Yeah, the
That's-
map is really tiny. I mean, it's not, but at the same time, like, I thought it was gonna take like 4 times that long to get anywhere. So,
Yeah, Silas, you got a good point there. Big red thing in the distance, possibly a story item.
I really hope it's fucking Sauron.
Bring me the map. Yeah, sorry. I saw a shadow on the rock. I was kind of
Yeah.
like,
I wonder if Kolat means Mordor in Russian. It could. Mountain of Death. Death Mountain. There you go.
off in the distance is
It does
here.
actually.
Cheeky breaky. No.
Okay.
Red mist seems important.
Check that.
Now, don't touch anything. That's the usual rule.
You notice the mist goes down as you get close to it? Oh,
That's-
hey, whoa, what was that?
Something glowing in the
That's
distance.
weird though, right?
Normally, that's a sign of fire.
It's the geological...
Okay, so let's not go for a hell
Oh,
pit.
no, go in the fucking... It's a flare. Guarantee it. There's gonna be like a body holding a flare. And we're gonna be like, what? This guy's like died like 3 weeks ago or something.
It's
Or he died, like,
if
2
that's a
days ago.
Russian equivalent for a flare, I'm impressed.
Okay.
Okay, that's not good. That
Oh, hey, no, touch it.
You notice how our eyes are getting all fucky because we're getting close to this thing?
Oh, I didn't think it was another
I set
ball.
out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Yep, fuck!
Yeah. Raw. I gotta say, I like jump.
Oh, okay, time to go.
Yeah, you did not expect that. I'm trying to get a launcher.
Oh,
Go back to the sun. So this immediately makes me think this is gonna be like Slender. Like we have to collect all the pages, like beat the game. But like,
you just saw part of the mountain shift up in the sky, do a 360, and then kickflip its way back on the ground, right?
whatever, we're Russian. Like I love Sean Bean. I think he's got a great voice and everything. Can you pick that one rock up? No, it's like weird. This
Oh, I was waiting for that to be another trap, like it tricks again.
But like the guy who did the voice for the journal was what good.
Very, very good.
Not mind him voicing.
I do wonder what's creating that light. And that one. So let's go to the ominous one first.
No, 10. Go try it out.
Oh, right, the positioning.
But otherwise, yeah, I'm totally down. Checking out the big glowing thing.
I keep wanting to believe that that's just an alert beacon for aircraft.
I totally thought there was going to be a guy in the pit with a flare or something. The body. Okay, so here's a weird thing, right? So these kids, which in the opening cutscene were like fully clothed, but were just in their underwear apparently. They cut the side of their tent out and then ran. Here,
Right. I see it. Again, just keeping my head on a swivel.
Sorry, I'm trying to be a dick.
No, it's good. I don't want one of us to lose our way.
So my weird
Oh, wait,
thing is,
oh, look, saving. Perfect.
why were the kids sleeping in their underwear in Russia in the winter? Yo, can you check the tent actually? Is there a slit in the side? Do we think this is the tent of the kids?
You know what? I'll bet anything it's probably the SAS officer.
Well, there's a ski pole.
I'm not allowed to take it though.
Maybe it's supposed to be kids? I don't know. What if we go in the tent?
Well, we are allowed to enter it, so...
Ah, that's how we do it. Okay, set it for... Looking for 3762. Or wait, where's the big red thing? Far west, right?
5...
Yo! Okay.
6...
So the tent has a symbol on the map now.
Wait, I saw 37. Here we go.
Oh, north is... What? North is south on the map.
It's kind of fucky.
Or down? What the fuck? That's weird, right? Not just me?
Yeah, north is normally to the top. Why is it diminishing?
I don't know, whatever. That's fine. 37 north, 62 east. That's gonna be closest to us. Okay, just down a little. Oh, we already did that one. That's the stone things.
Alright.
Stone circle. What's the next one?
The next little line of demarcation is 25 north, 72
Oh yeah, what the fuck
east.
are... Oh, are those the land bridges?
Maybe.
Okay. If you zoom out on the map just a little, I just want to look...
I'm not allowed to zoom out.
Oh, right click. No? Fuck. Okay. Go far left then. Oh, see, it shows us we went to that one. That's cool. So next, let's do...
7... Right,
7 north is north of us. So 752, yeah. Fuck, I love games like this.
52.
You're going a little to your right and a little right though. We can click. Does that work?
Wait, no E?
Check the map. Okay, so it doesn't appear, but we just kind of know.
Yeah, it's going to be the middle of that
Yeah,
pit
that
there.
crater, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's write crater down.
Always a good call.
Yeah, just so we know. What's up, Leon?
No, sadly it's not Alan Wake. We're playing the Russian version of Alan Wake. With a little twist.
Oh, did your thing not update? Maybe the dashboard?
Oh, what? I hit update.
Yeah, just try refreshing. I remember you typing in. There you go. So.
That is
Yeah.
kind of odd. I hit update.
Yeah, just try what's worse than having 2 of us, 4 of us?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Just update it real quick in the dashboard.
Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, it's there.
Oh no, okay, because that's not.
Oh, I know what happened.
Yeah,
I know exactly what happened.
easy mistake.
Let's see. No. That's what we wanted. They changed the layout on this thing.
I know, dude. I know. I was raging about it the other day.
Oh. Yeah, we got problems.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember the title now.
That's right. Yeah. And then Poland.
Oh, whoops.
Each. Take.
Yep, there we go. Update.
Beauty. That's
All
good.
right, so go right back to it. I love how our character's probably freezing to death and just, nope, this is good.
No, whatever. We're doing important Twitch stuff. He can die.
Come back, there's a wolf. No! Alright, so we're heading this way.
I'm gonna be a good oh, Jesus. What is this? Is this a shot put?
I don't know what that is.
This feels like a shot
I found that in one of my grandfather's old boxes out in the garage, and I figured, well, this has some sort of interesting story behind it. I'm not going to get rid of it until I figure out what it is.
Yeah, I feel this is a baby shot put, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that hurts a...
Cannonball?
Yeah!
I knew you were gonna say that shit.
Oh, it's a really cool paperweight.
Did he have a cannon?
No, not that I know of.
Yeah, we should probably call it soonish, just because early morning.
I want to get to this last little checkpoint, though.
No, I'm done with that.
Plus, with games that have a survival mechanic, I'm never too certain. It's like, should I be stealthing it? Should I be looking for
know.
supplies?
I always just sprint until I die, and then I realize,
Maybe there's an achievement for not dying.
Yeah, you gotta get the achievements up, man. On LP.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket.
Alright, now tell me something. Does that sound like wood that's cracking to you, or no?
No, honestly, that's probably just the sound of, like, the wind blowing wood around. Yeah, for sure. If you're in, like a drafty house, it'll sound like that. I don't know if you remember my apartment used to make those noises.
Yeah, that little cracking and popping on the top of the,
From the cold.
Yeah, except for the one time that one person ran across the roof. That was not funny.
It wasn't a person.
There was a
It
person.
was not a person. Remember we went out. There's no one there. It was definitely just a wood crack. Or like a coon or something. Maybe a squirrel.
I still maintain that was too heavy for something that size.
Okay, so...
Basically, we're coming up on this
Yeah.
curve here.
So how do we get to...
Well, this is part of the road that curves back around, so you can see we've come basically back to this point. Because there's
Yeah.
Our
How do
primary
how do we
landmark.
get to that thing way up there, though, like across the water?
Well, I'm going to stand in the open with a flashlight on looking at a map like an idiot. If we're heading this way, if we're coming down from here, we're basically standing right here facing that way.
Yeah.
We can try and find this path and lead up to it, or we can go backtracking and try and go this way. But I would like to go this way.
Oh, yeah, go for it. No.
Seems easier.
Cover more ground that way. Yeah.
And the more we know, the safer it is. Theoretically. Wait, did that change?
Okay.
I was looking at
Dude, that's why we need to sleep.
the... no!
Passing out, dude.
I'm not. It's but a momentary weakness. Oh, I can't. Yep, it caught me trying to do a jump. That's just so ingrained in you. Wait, what?
That's just snow, I think.
That's light reflecting off the rock, but it looked like
It looked really, yeah. Looked like a paper, at least.
Yeah, after the last one, I'm kind of leery about touching any sort of parchment. Our character doesn't even have a name, does he?
Sean Bean.
Well, I know, but we know who the actor is, obviously.
Yeah,
but-
I don't think he does. Archie.
Oh. I fucked up. We went way further south than we should have, because now this little cave thing here is right here.
No. I don't think so. Is it?
Yeah, because look, that's the south-facing tower. Yep, north's that way.
Yeah, so... Oh, yeah. Fucker.
Oh, yeah, where's that go? Nowhere. Oh, that leads like way the hell down here.
Yeah, so we want to...
Yeah, that's back
and
there.
hang the wall here. Look for the other road.
Supposed to be here somewhere.
Yeah, it should just be past these rocks. Oh, it should be like just around the next corner. I don't know.
Shadow.
It should be right here.
It'd be kind of hard to climb when you can't jump.
True. It'd be hard to climb anyway.
Oh man, Russian fingers strong. Also, why am I suddenly reminded of face checking in League of Legends?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, just running in the district.
They get shot by an angry farmer with a shotgun. Oh, wait, can I do the goofy thing where you walk sideways and... Come on.
I mean, it's trying.
Wait. Oh, no.
Are you stuck?
No! Wait, crouch? Artyom.
Did you actually break?
I broke it!
Ah! Well, I guess that's where we call it then.
No, wait.
Oh, you're fucked.
I do it. Nope, spin.
Good job.
Well,
This is what you get.
god
You
damn
tried
it.
to play God.
This from you!
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the master of breaking stuff. Alright, folks, well, this has been an interesting start to an interesting game. And we know a little bit more about how it works, and especially the narrative theme that it's starting to kind of set for us, so... Next time we stop in, we'll play more of Kholat and see if we can't figure the map out a little bit better. So, thank you for joining us for a brief stint this morning with Late Night Video. Have a good one.
Does get really